Proud to be an official sponsor of U.S. Scale Masters and of World War I Aero magazine, the Journal of the Early Aeroplane, and Skyways, the Journal of the Airplane 1920 to 1940. Well, we're heading out for the Evergreen Scale Masters qualifier at Grant Sharp's Field in Molalla, Oregon, August 3rd to the 5th of 2007. We always have fun at this one. Lots of good prizes too. And they say the weather's going to be lovely. So we'll see you guys out there. Well, it's Friday morning at Green Acres, Grant Sharp's Field in Molalla, Oregon. Got about 19 guys signed up so far, and it's not even noontime. And we got a Piper Cub in the air. And here he comes. Very nice. Okay, Bob Beardsley from Beaverton, Oregon is going to show us how to do a touch and go with a J3 Cub. Looks good, Bob. Beautiful. How about that, sports fans? That's the way it's done. Okay, Bob says he liked the last one, so he's going to do it again. Oh boy, we're in trouble, guys. Look at that, look at that. Very nice. Okay, we got Jerry Holcomb on the sticks here with his, was that a Cessna or Piper?
Pawnee.
Piper Pawnee, I knew that.
25.
Piper Pawnee 25. He's going to do a touch and go for us now.
I could.
Jerry's from Vancouver. How old is the airplane now, Jerry?
Oh, it must be 10, 11 years.
Wow, look at that, look at that, look at that.
Coming down.
Jerry's diving down for a flyby. He just flaps down.
Oh, geez.
How about that, sports fans? Jerry's been flying this since 1998 or more. 5 or 96?
Yeah, I flew it at the first Evergreen scale rally
Okay.
as a demonstration for electric airplanes.
Very good. Okay, Jerry says he's going to do something exciting for us here. There we go. Oh, nice roll into a loop, right? Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, stall turn, you can get away from the crowd.
A stall turn and down into a loop.
Ah, no.
Look at that. Look at that, sports fans. You can do this, and it's cheaper than golf. Gene LaFawn, Wenatchee, Washington, is going to show us how it's done with a Pete. Right, Gene?
Right, absolutely.
Okay, Gene LaFawn is going to be in the air shortly. For Pete's sake, that was a good takeoff. OS 120 still, Gene?
Not to my schedule.
You still got the OS 120 in it?
Yes.
Just right. Flyby for Gene. Well done. Okay, Gene's going to show us how to do a real touch and go here. How about that, sports fans? That's how it's done. That's the way Pete does it. Okay, Gary Parker's coming along with his GB Sportster for a nice quick flyby. And the engine?
Sato 3-cylinder.
Sato, 3-cylinder. And they're all ticking. Okay, Gary says this aircraft doesn't have much suspension on the landing gear, but he's going to do a touch and go anyway. He's brave. Oh, pussycat. That's the way it's done. The Granville brothers did it that way. Gary says a loop-de-loop's coming up. Very well done. And direct from Fresno, California, Larry Sutherland.
How you doing, Dick?
And his Messerschmitt BF-109.
That's it.
And it's going to fly this time, huh?
I hope so.
We're not going to get blown out, are we?
We're not going to get blown out.
All right, good. Are the cream of the crop. And their leader. Two big Piper Cubs. Another big Piper Cub. And the old Satabi was flying earlier this morning. And a Fokker D7. This is Ron Schultz, Fokker D7.
Don Schultz.
Huh?
Don Schultz.
Oh, Don Schultz. Don Schaefer. Correction. Don Schaefer. We got it right. Very well done. Okay, Kelly Martin and his J3 Cub. Must be at least quarter scale. He's got brakes on it. That's an ARF. Okay, Kelly's coming across for a flyby. And is that a quarter or third?
Third scale.
1/3 scale.
141
140-inch wingspan. Big enough to create lift. Paul Haynes is with us from Redmond. This is the aircraft you saw go straight in at Muncie at the World Champs last year.
Smile.
And he was inspired to rebuild it, right? Paul?
Dick Hansen himself.
Oh,
Boy howdy.
okay, the ailerons aren't going to stick on you this time, are they?
I'm going to say no.
Okay, good.
With some
And we got that famous third scale Cub from Kamloops, British Columbia. Rolly Worsfold, our Northwest Scale Masters leader and mentor. It always looks good, Rolly. A 4-cylinder OS Pegasus. Rolly brought his co-pilot with him, Diane.
Okay, here we go.
Kelly Martin's still at it, he's practicing. He's out to get us. Okay, Kelly's coming down for some reason. Maybe a touch and go, or maybe even a landing. He is down. Very nice. Here we go. Into a spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice. Okay, here comes the Piper Cub in. Maybe a touch and go or something. A little bumpy crosswind here. He's going to stay down though. Yeah, good crosswind. Good decision. Okay, Corey Parsons is flying his newly acquired P-38 that he won at Pine Hollow Reservoir at the Northwest Seaplane Championships a couple of weeks ago. A foamy, it's a foamy. It sure flies nice. All right, Corey's going to show us what this thing will do. A loop-de-loop coming up. And he's going to come out into a roll. Very nice. That thing does fly, doesn't it? Okay, it's do or die time for the P-38. He's going to do a touch and go with little wheels. Looks good, Corey. Look at that. Look at that. Nothing to it. Okay, Corey's coming home. Very nice. Boy, a taxi's good, doesn't it? This is Jim Hiller's Pacer. He's going to wipe us out with this thing this weekend.
No, I have to do some. I believe that.
Beautiful, beautiful. What engine, Jim?
OS 160 twin.
A 160 twin. It's going to be gorgeous. Okay, here's a walk around of Larry Sutherland's BF 109 by Messerschmitt. Gorgeous airplane. Mean looking. There's Larry in there when he was a kid. Of course, he's just a kid now. He's still playing with airplanes. Well, this looks like that airplane I crashed at 49ers about 4 or 5 years ago.
I thought you didn't want to bring that up.
What is that? Oh, crashing this airplane? No, that was in a thunderstorm, wasn't it? We got the peak going out. Okay, Gary Parker's going to be first in the air here. Oh, they're taking off together. How about that? All right. How about that, sports fans? Notice that weather.
No, don't be doing that on.
Okay, here comes the Pete.